Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Are you serious? Well, we've got some information coming from the Vatican in Rome. The head of the Vatican's coronavirus task force said that humanity is facing a tsunami of humanitarian crisis caused by a convergence of medical, economic, and environmental factors. Guys, it's an unbelievable report coming out of the Vatican. But first, let me put a shout out, if I could, for noblegoldinvestment.com. That's noblegoldinvestments.com. They're a Christian company. They're family owned and really good people. You know, we all need some cheering up at the moment. And what better way to do that than the 4th of July celebration we just had? Always great for letting your hair down, enjoying yourself. But what if you could extend the 4th of July and make the rest of your life a celebration based on what you did this year? That sounds a little far-fetched, I realize that. But what if your financial worries right now could just go away? What if you could get your money away from that risky stock market into your own retirement account? Now, gold is up by 16, almost 17% for the year. That's insane. While the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 10% for the year. Noble Gold, of course, can help you celebrate this 4th of July month in style with this beautiful, very rare America the Beautiful 5-ounce silver coin. That is gorgeous. And you can look, with any qualified IRAs, you will receive one of these beautiful coins for free. That's right. This is a limited edition, very limited edition silver coin, 5 ounces. It's so heavy I can't hardly hold it here. Look how beautiful this thing is. Matter of fact, let me show you. And that's why they call it America the Beautiful. On the back, you got this beautiful, once again, so well crafted, 99.999% pure silver. This is one of the most beautiful coins ever made for America, and you can get it for free. And it's 5 ounces of silver, and silver now is up over $18 an ounce. This coin, though, has a value of $150. They'll give it to you for free if you use my name. So what I want you to do is go to www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Actually, pick up the phone and call Colin Plume or one of his associates over there at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them you would like to inquire about how to get an IRA and you want to get one of those free, beautiful America the Beautiful coins. That's 5 ounces of silver. But you got to use my name, Paul Begley. Tell them that Paul Begley sent you there, okay? Tell them Paul Begley sent you there, all right? Pick up that phone, call them at 877-646-5347. All right, now here's what's going on. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening. And that's all I can say right now. Crazy stuff is happening. And according to the Vatican in Rome, the Tsunami, the head of the Vatican task force, the Cardinal, says that his name is Cardinal Peter Turkson. And I actually thought this guy had a chance at being the Pope. I really did. I really thought he had a chance of being there. He's from Ghana, and I really thought he had a chance. He's very high ranking in the Vatican. Well, he says that there's a tsunami, a convergence of medical and economic and environmental factors. This tsunami, he says, has spread and spared no human life and no institution. Cardinal Peter Turkson, who also heads the Vatican's Department for Integral Human Development, and in the wake of the pandemic and its lockdown, domestic violence, discrimination, prejudice, global conflicts have all reared their ugly head. I think it's even more than that. I think the beast of the New World Order has certainly taken every inch of advantage they can during this pandemic to try to lock down and re-engineer a new America and a new global economy, potentially even a global reset, a change to the whole social structure of the world, and to disavow faith in religion and especially in Jesus Christ. But Cardinal Turkson spoke these words during his Vatican press briefing, in which he added that the world is currently facing one of the worst humanitarian crises since the Second World War. The Cardinal noted his appreciation for the recent United Nations appeal for a global ceasefire of war, insisting that there should be only one battle in this world, and that battle should be against COVID-19. Political tensions are rising because of the decline in employment or the restrictions on movements and travel. He added that the Commission recognizes that there can be no peace without reconciliation and healing. So he touches on a lot of things, and I think what he's trying to say is that we got big problems globally. Now, my personal opinion is this. I agree that there is a convergence of medical, economic, and economic factors and even environmental factors, but I think that it's deeper than that. Is this at taking advantage. We see governments and entities like the United Nations and the European Union and some of the very communist and super socialist globally taking advantage of the world situation that we're in. We still don't know if this virus is an actual natural developing virus or is this a bioweapon. I highly suspect it's a bioweapon because of the way it is acting. It didn't die in the summer. It got worse in the heat. Not better, it got worse. Look at Brazil. Look at Florida. Look at Texas. Look at Arizona. It got worse in the heat. It started in China and went over into Europe. But boy, when it got to America, it was horrible in New York. But then whenever the summer came, when it was supposed to go away, it accelerated in the heat. And it has mutated 614 times. There's no way a virus could mutate that many times in less than a year. That's unheard of. So we're dealing with, and then look at all of the social changes. Look at all the implementation. Look at all the rights that have been taken away. Look how people's restriction of movement. Look how look how the churches were shut down. 6 weeks, every church in America closed. Also during that same 6 weeks, including Easter Sunday. What? And during that same 6 weeks, Mecca closed. Vatican closed. The Temple Mount in Jerusalem closed. The three most holiest sites of the three religions of the apocalypse. Something biblical, guys, something very biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Are you serious? We've got to get serious. I mean, when I just can't understand. And instead of things getting better, it appears they're about to get worse. So we're going to watch and see what goes on. I've been watching the spikes of the cases of coronavirus, and I'm not all that impressed with the fact that we're testing so many people. Obviously, those test numbers are going to go up. But what I was watching was, will the hospitalization and the death rates go up? And now I've seen it has happened. Florida, Texas, Arizona, not only the number of cases have gone sky high, but the number of people sick in the hospital and now the number of people dying has gone up in all three states significantly. So we have a serious problem developing as we go into the fall. I don't know what this is going to mean, but we're going to talk about it today, plus a lot of other things on our live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern. 12 noon Eastern. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a power-packed broadcast full of great information, including the Middle East is about ready to melt down. What? We'll talk about all that today and a whole lot more. I'll be back with more. And what is Russia doing? What is Russia doing? Letting the Iranians come on television to blast Israel and the United States and then probably Saudi Arabia. What is going on? Give your life to Jesus Christ and get some coffee. Where's my coffee?